And now, another Hotch Potch feature film.
Okay, take two.
Okay. Okay. The dog. The dog lived in the moment. There was no future, no past, only the here and now. He didn't worry about possibilities or outcomes. The future was simply an unending progression of present moments, the past a series of impressions that were either good or bad. The neighbor's dog was a hothead and barked obnoxious threats throughout the day, therefore bad. The waitress at the corner restaurant was kind and smelled like breakfast bacon, therefore good. The family cat was exasperating, which was neither good nor bad, just an annoyance. His person, the woman who rescued him, allowed him to sleep next to her on the big bed, confided in him the events of her day, held him when she was sad. This was more than good. This was love. The dog felt such affection for his person, the woman who rescued him, that his love eclipsed all else, and he lived for it, lived for her. As long as he had her, he was content, which was to say, he didn't need or desire anything else. Well, maybe a ride in the car or an extra treat, but that was it. From the moment she adopted him, from the moment she held him, from the moment she rescued him from the shelter, he knew he would fight to the bitter end for her. The dog didn't understand words, but he was an expert when it came to mood. He knew when his person was sad, happy, depressed, hungry, tired, elated, frustrated, angry, bored, and countless other emotions she didn't even know she felt. It was all in the scent. Her scent. When she was angry, her scent was sharp, metallic, like lightning in a storm. When she was relaxed, her scent was much like cut grass or the lavender that grew in the front garden. Sadness smelled like freshly turned earth or the space underneath the house. Excitement, the first drops of rain on an asphalt playground. The dog monitored and responded to her moods. He could turn her frustration to relaxation simply by placing his head next to her hand and patiently waiting. If she didn't respond, he would nudge and then push her fingers with his nose. Eventually, she would give in, stroke the top of his head, and then each of his impossibly soft ears. After a few minutes, he could almost taste the change. It started at her fingertips, traveled up her arm, her neck, head, and finally encompassed her entire body, transforming her mood, her scent, her state of mind. It was all in the timing.